I'm a firm believer of having Black History Month, and I'll share why. It is an important time to put a spotlight on us.
Our theme this year is The Promise We Carry. This is a living charge. It calls us to walk the path our ancestors paved, honoring the sacrifices of those who came before us while protecting the futures of those yet to come.
But many of us share a common thread, the experience of having to fight for our place, to prove our worth, and to push open doors that we're not always willing to open.
Today, we especially pay tribute to the ancestors of those of African and Indigenous origin and descent.
I think part of understanding where you come from in your history is really important. We're not being taught that like the richest person in history ever was a man named Mansa Musa. He controlled the world's gold supply. And this gentleman right here is actually Saint Maurice. He was a black man. He was also a Roman general. Look at the hat tilted to the side, a little afro. This dude was fly. There's no shackles and chains. Okay, so I think that's an important part of Black history, but it's not all of history.
Lift every voice and sing.
We pour this libation to remind us that we are not alone. We walk in the legacy and the beauty and in the Black brilliance and in the power. And we say, NACCA.
And when history looks back at us, may it say they manifested marvelous moments, never allowing disaster to define them, but to design them.
Let us march on till victory is won.
What promise do we carry into the future? What commitments will we uphold to ensure the next generation has every opportunity to thrive?
It goes beyond the month of February. It's a year-round commitment. We are all called to leave this world in a better place than we found it. And in that regard, we all act as stewards for Black history while we live here today in the present.
That promise, and it's a fragile promise. It's a promise that's been built through people's lives. So allies have to stand beside and behind the Black community and carry that promise and create that promise too.